Up just one run the last 2 months. This is what they did against the Guardians too. Got to that bullpen. That was one of the best bullpens in baseball all year, statistically the best, and the Yankees turned that season against that crew.
Just to remind people how important this game is for the Dodgers and the Yankees, the Dodgers have used a lot of resources. If they come back and win, it's all good. If they don't come back and win, those resources have to be pushed to the limit.
Strike three taken, but the Yankees have taken the lead. Jazz Chisholm steals 2 bases and comes in to score. Dodgers down a run to the bottom of the 10th.
I'm a real wild one.
Life is wild. There's work to be done. Adventure around every corner. And a truck that handles it all. The new 2024 Ford F-150 Wild Edition. It's rugged, loaded with tech, and built to go wild. Get a wild deal on an F-150 today. Lease a 2024 F-150 SDX 4x4 for just $399 a month for 36 months. Only at your local Ford dealer.
Your business needs a network it can count on, even during the unexpected.
Power's out.
Power's out.
Power's out.
Comcast Business has you covered with Wi-Fi backup to help keep you up and running.
Wi-Fi's up. Let's power on.
Let's power on.
Let's power on.
It's from the company with 99.9% network reliability.
Let's power on.
Power on with the leader in connectivity.
Stay connected with Comcast Business Internet and Wi-Fi backup or get started for $49.99 a month. Plus, ask how to get up to a $500 prepaid card. Call today.
Right now at Les Schwab, it's the deal you've been waiting for. The Score More sales event. Save up to $160 instantly on a wide selection of 4 tires and 4 wheels. Plus, every tire is covered by America's best tire warranty, 60-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle road hazard protection, and free maintenance for the life of your tires. Because nobody stands by their tires like we do. It's a better deal on better tires with the best service in the business. Get more from Les.
You seem to be doing really well. Have you been getting out and about?
Yeah. It's all about finding the perfect partners.
Sorry I couldn't get you out today.
Brett Young live at Muckleshoot Event Center, November 15th.
Jazz Chisholm, his second hit here in Game 1 of the World Series, but then what he does on the bases, the difference. He steals second, he steals third, and he's in position to come in and score the go-ahead run as Anthony Volpe puts a 2-strike pitch in play against Blake Trinan. 3-2 Yankees to the bottom of the 10th, and Jake Cousins on, buckling the knees of Will Smith.
Well, you know what Cousins knows. He knows who's batting fourth. You don't want anybody get on base and have the game-winning run in Ohtani come to the plate.
Cousins has 1 career save. 1 ball, 1 strike on Smith. It's the guy who was cut loose pretty much by the White Sox. Wound up being the worst team in baseball history. Yankees got him for nothing. Bigger and bigger role. And now trying to save Game 1 of the World Series. His 1-1 to Will Smith. Outside ball 2.
And a sinker breaking ball is going to be what he's going to try to get Will Smith, who's been stubborn on really not swinging outside. On a break that you might be able to see in the zone.
Took the first one away.
The league's only hitting 144 off that slider. That is a virtually unhittable pitch when he's got it locked in.
The 1-0. Lux takes it inside, ball 2. The Dodgers, as you said, desperate to get a man aboard to get Ohtani to the plate here. Edmonds on deck. Then it'd be Ohtani. Cousins home with a 2-0. Lux takes a backdoor strike. You got a pair of left-handers warming if it gets to Ohtani. Both Hill and Nestor Cortez, who hasn't pitched in a month. The 2-1. Check swing. No swing. Ball 3.
Has stayed with that pitch. He got a backdoor 2-0 to be a strike. He tried to get the swing there and held up.
On a 3-1. Lux takes ball 4. And now the Dodgers will take just about any outcome other than a double play. Tommy Edman comes up. On this team that has Ohtani, and it has Betts, and it has Freeman, the guy coming to the plate here was the MVP of the National League Championship Series, and he's been huge in today's game defensively. He's also got a double. See Hill and Cortez both ready to go for Ohtani. And Tommy Edman picked up at the deadline. What a player he's been for these Dodgers. Do you consider bunting just to make sure you don't ground into a double play?
No, because then they're just going to, I get it. In theory, you walk Ohtani and then you pitch to Mookie Betts. But in this situation right here, a walk was the one thing you didn't want to have by Cousins, because now it creates even Edman the winning run. He can hit a home run. We've already seen it. So you're at stress level that you don't want to be in a one-run game in extra innings, knowing who's on deck, but you got to take care of who's in the box right now.
And as you were talking about with the Yankees in the top of this inning, always got to have your eyes on those base runners against relievers. Lux has good speed. First pitch. Wow, strike 1. Carlos Torres has been all over the place.
Well, that side of the plate been a little more lenient.
Tying run at first, winning run at the plate.
This game's had it all, man. If you're not involved in this game as a teammate, your stomach's in knots. You actually feel better when you're in the game, but when you're watching and there's nothing you can do, man, you're rooting for the best outcome, but it's a torture.
On an 0-1. That is on the inside corner. So Edman is down 0-2 as Cousins gets a call on both sides.
Well, now what that does is put a lot of stress on Edmonds on a breaking ball on either side of the plate, right? The best place to go right now is a down and in slider to force the action now that Edmonds seen both sides of the plate a strike call. So he really can do whatever he wants. You just don't want the breaking ball in the zone against Edman.
Drop slow. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And again, the best stress would have been where that fastball was called. If you imagine starting a breaking ball on that plane, it would have put Edmonds in a total panic, thinking and trying to recognize if it's a strike or not.
Jay Cousins to Tommy Edman with a 1-2 and a ground ball right side under Oswaldo Cabrera. Lux stumbles as he rounds second and gets back to the bag. A base hit for Tommy Edman. Tying run in scoring position. Winning run aboard. And a once-in-forever player coming up.
Well, this breaking ball was in the zone too long. Cabrera doesn't make the play. And luckily, Lux, who fell down, was able to get back to the bag. This would have been a devastating out at second.
So which one of those lefties does Aaron Boone choose to go to? He's got Hill and Cortez both ready for Ohtani. Who will it be? Nestor Cortez, who's not pitched in a month. How about this for a soft landing? Go in there and face Shohei Ohtani with the World Series Game 1 on the line. What theater here in Los Angeles?
I didn't have to spend my life trying to find my calling. Mine found me at an early age. There was no question of what I wanted to be. It was just a matter of how good I could get and how far I would go.
At Ram, our calling is to build trucks. So when you find your calling, nothing can stop you from answering it.
Start your day with a bang.
Let's have a party.
As FS1's brand new lineup.
We're going to change up the vibe.
Brings you everything you need.
Have some fun, old guy.
To level up your game.
Undeniably, my favorite company.
Unreal. All day.
I'm not surprised.
Every weekday.
Yeah, for sure.
In one place.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first.
Alrighty. Who's ready for my famous charred duck?
Like, you know, to check the mascot first before bringing food to a tailgate.
Touch this baby.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
We'll see what happens. It's almost game time. You ready?
Dude, is he serious? Guess they still don't think you're ready for this job. Maybe they don't respect you without pads on. That's right. And disrespect is a gift.
Hi, Tom.
Okay, Mr. Brady, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
John Nestor Cortez last pitched on September 18th. They thought that his season was over, but he's rushed back from this elbow injury, knowing that there's risk with him returning, and he rushes back to face this man here, Shohei Ohtani, with a tying run at second, the winning run at first.
Yeah, this is gutsy, and the guts that Aaron Boone is showing, because Nestor Cortez, a starter that is going to be in a role to get two of the biggest outs, and not having any action for 37 days.
You got a pinch runner at second, Chris Taylor. Arms in the outfield really good, especially Verdugo on left. So here we go. What an opportunity this is for Shohei Ohtani and for baseball fans all over the world. His first trip to the postseason, his first trip to the World Series, and in the 10th inning of Game 1, he's got a chance to be the hero.
Well, unless he hits a bullet at an infielder, it's almost impossible to double him up. So you got two chances to tie the game or take the lead if you figure Mookie Betts is definitely getting up in this inning.
First one from Cortez is lifted to left field. Verdugo runs over and makes the grab. Did he hold on? He did. Alex Verdugo makes the grab. He goes out of play, so the runners will get 90 feet. But they get Ohtani on one pitch.
This is an incredible catch, going full speed and making the catch. And then going out of play and throwing the ball from out of play.
Alex Verdugo has made a couple plays. He had a diving catch to end the bottom of the ninth. And here he goes into the first row of seats to get Shohei Ohtani. And he gets up and throws this ball in.
Well, that's
dead ball once he's out of play. Waved off Aaron Boone and the training staff. And somewhat fittingly here, you know, with all the talk about Shohei Ohtani, you now have Mookie Betts coming to the plate, and they may put him on and take their chances with Freddie Freeman. But again, all the talk about the superstar at the top of the order. These guys, these former MVPs themselves, a lot of chances funnel to them. And the bases will be loaded here for Freddie Freeman with the Dodgers down 3-2 and down to their last out in Game 1.
Well, the good news here for Dodgers is Freddie Freeman doesn't necessarily have to do anything but get a single and jog to first. But beating something out in the ground will be limited because of his ankle.
Yeah, the kind of at-bat that every kid that plays baseball dreams of one day having. You tell yourself, right, all right, bottom of the 10th, bases loaded, World Series, one-run game, Dodgers, Yankees. Reality for Freddie Freeman right here. Taylor the tying run, Edman the winning run. Cortez delivers. Freeman hits the ball to right field. She is gone! Gibby, meet Freddie. Game 1 of the World Series. On an October night 36 years ago, a hobbled Game 1 hero for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman with a walk-off grand slam to win Game 1 of the World Series 6-3 over the Yankees.
Unbelievable. Went up there looking for a pitch. He got it. There's just no way to describe. I mean, there's just no way to describe it.
Would you say you don't believe what you just saw?
Yeah.
They retire Ohtani. They walk Betts. And Freddie Freeman, who hadn't had an extra base hit in a month before today, legged out a triple in his first at-bat. And he ends this game jumping on the first pitch and launching a no-doubt grand slam that they'll talk about for ages. Down to the field with Ken Rosenthal.
Freddie, grand slam, walk-off in a World Series game.
Yeah.
Where does that moment rank for you?
Oh, I don't know. Again, that's stuff you are 5 years old in the backyard right there. And that's a dream come true, but that's only one. We got 3 more.
Going up to the plate against Cortez, what's on your mind? First pitch.
Trying to be on time for the heater. It's all you can try and do, be on the heater closer to you. Try and push, leave the cutter and slider away, and I was on time for the heater.
Now, it was nice you didn't have to run hard. How was your ankle? You legged out a triple earlier in the game.
Yeah, I actually felt pretty good. Last 6 days, we treated it really well. I've been feeling pretty good, so right when I ran out to give high fives to my teammates, I felt pretty good because that was the first time I ran all week. So ankle's good.
You ran over to your dad after hitting that home run.
Yeah.
What did you say to him?
I was just screaming in his face. I'm sorry, Dad. Yeah, he's been there since I was a little boy, throwing batting practice to me every day. So this isn't my moment. That's my dad's moment.
It's been such a tough year for you, physically, off the field with your son. Freddie, how gratifying is it just to get this done for your team?
Yeah, pretty gratifying. This ranks up there pretty high. It's pretty incredible. So it's been a long 3 months, but these fans here, when I came back that first game, they showed love. I'm just glad I was able to reciprocate tonight.
Freddie, congratulations. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Joe, back to you.
All right, Kenny, and impossible not to think of this moment right here. Game 1 World Series poetry. Freddie Freeman, 36 years after Kirk Gibson's Game 1 walk-off against Dennis Eckersley with a walk-off home run of his own. The Gibson had 2 bad legs. Freeman had 1 bad ankle. Could hardly even cut that swing loose for a lot of the playoffs. Couldn't put any pressure on his front foot, so he was just trying to put the bat on the ball. Aaron Boone was at Game 1 of the 1988 World Series as a fan. Him and his brother took off in like the 6th inning to get back to USC to beat the traffic. And he probably wishes he hadn't seen that one right there, too. Freddie Freeman, elation with a walk-off grand slam. And the Dodgers have taken Game 1.
All that pressure the Dodgers put on the Yankees, they sustained it until the very end. 2 outs, bases loaded. Only 2 pitches thrown by Cortez. 2. He got an out on the fly ball, and then unfortunately, he did not get an out on the grand slam.
For tonight's game ending in a walk-off, Capital One will donate an additional $10,000 to the Jackie Robinson Foundation as part of the Capital One walk-off program. Today, Capital One has donated more than $1 million to support its programs and initiatives. What a game this was. It was a thriller right up until the end, no matter how it ended. Then you get the grand slam that we're going to talk about as the series goes on, as the years go on. So the guys getting ready, they know something about big swings this time of year. The postgame show comes up on the other side of the break. Dodgers 6, Yankees 3, and a Game 1 classic.
It's Fox College Football Friday. Breakout running back Kyle Monungai leads Rutgers.
This guy is electric.
Against Millard Moss at USC.
Touchdown Trojan.
Fox College Football Friday kicks off next.
Tubi is proud to be free for the teachers illuminating the minds of our children. But it's also free for kids who skip class to throw rocks at windows. Because Tubi is free for everyone, and we mean everyone.
The moment is here.
And now, America votes.
This election night, we'll debut state-of-the-art technology
that will let you experience the action unlike anywhere else.
In this historic year, more Democrats, Independents, and Republicans
watch Fox News than any other news network.
Democracy 24.
Your freedom, your vote.